Q8323. If a hot start occurs during the starting of a turbine power plant, what is the likely cause? A. The starting unit overheated. B. The ambient air temperature was too high, over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. C. The fuel divided by air mixture was excessively rich. The fuel divided by air mixture was excessively rich. The correct answer is C. This can cause the combustion process to heat up too quickly, leading to a hot start. When a turbine power plant is starting up, the fuel and air mixture must be carefully controlled to ensure that the combustion process occurs at the correct rate and temperature. If the mixture is too rich, too much fuel relative to air, the combustion process can occur too quickly, causing the temperature in the engine to rise rapidly. This can cause damage to the engine, leading to a hot start. A hot start is a situation where the temperature in the engine exceeds safe limits and can potentially cause damage to components. It is important to monitor the fuel divided by air mixture carefully during the starting process to avoid hot starts. Q8024. What effect, if any, will aviation gasoline mixed with jet fuel have on a turbine engine? A. No appreciable effect. B. The tetraethyl lead in the gasoline forms deposits on the turbine blades. C. The tetraethyl lead in the gasoline forms deposits on the compressor blades. The correct answer is C. When aviation gasoline is mixed with jet fuel, the tetraethyl lead in gasoline can form deposits on the turbine blades of a turbine engine. It can cause damage to the engine's performance and efficiency. It is important to avoid mixing gasoline with jet fuel to ensure the safe operation of the engine. BG gasoline with jet fuel to ensure the safe operation of the engine. Q8025. 1. Jet fuel is of higher viscosity than aviation gasoline and therefore holds contaminants more readily. 2. Viscosity has no relation to contamination of fuel. Regarding the above statements, A. Only one is true. B. Both 1 and 2 are true. C. Neither 1 nor 2 is true. The correct answer is A. Jet fuel is indeed of higher viscosity than aviation gasoline, which means that it can hold contaminants more easily. However, statement 2 is incorrect in that viscosity is actually a key factor in fuel contamination. So, only statement 1 is true. Q8326. When towing a large aircraft. A. A person should be in the cockpit to watch for obstructions. B. Persons should be stationed at the nose, each wingtip, and the empennage at all times. C. A person should be in the cockpit to operate the brakes. The correct answer is C. There should be someone in the cockpit of a large aircraft being towed who can activate the brakes in an emergency. Q8927. Weathervaning tendency is greatest when taxiing? A. Both nose wheel and tail wheel type airplanes in a quartering tailwind. B. A tail wheel type airplane in a direct crosswind. C. A nose wheel type airplane in a quartering headwind. The correct answer is B. Because tailwheel aircraft have a larger surface area behind the main landing gear than nose-wheel aircraft, weathervaning propensity is more common in tailwheel aircraft. While taxiing straight crosswind, a tailwheel-type aircraft is more likely to weathervane. It is challenging to stop an airplane from veering into any significant crosswind since the rudder capacity of the aircraft may not be sufficient to do so.